Hey everyone, welcome back to another New World video. I hope that everybody is having an absolutely fantastic day. And in today's video, we're actually going to go over a farm that you guys can get plenty of rawhide from. Now, unfortunately, we have experienced a patch or a nerf to the bear farm, but I'm also going to go over some other things that might not necessarily be good about the bear farm, even if it's something that you still want to go ahead and participate in. Number one, you do have to have a group of at least 5 players in order for that to truly work. And obviously, the more players that you do have, the more bears it will spawn, or that's what used to happen. But you needed to have plenty of players in order for that to actually happen. This farm you can do completely solo, and you'll generate anywhere between 6,000 to 10,000 rawhide per hour. I spent about a half an hour doing this yesterday with 2 other people, and there was plenty of animals to go ahead and go around for all of us to go ahead and skin and gather the resources that we needed. On top of that, there is a lot of elements in the area, such as the life gem here. There's also life balloons in the area. There's iron, and then there's a life moth that you guys can actually go ahead and grab. There's also going to be a little bit of a supply chest in the area, and you're also going to get saltpeter as well. So if those are some of the resources that you guys are looking for, have been struggling finding, and you want a good, really uncontested place to go to that's in a low level area, then you definitely are going to want to watch the rest of this video. But anyway, like I said earlier, I would spend about a half an hour and I got about 3,000 rawhide. Rawhide, I feel like, is going to be really important just to craft a lot of things. All the basic materials are iron, rawhide, etc. are going to be really needed to continue and progress our characters even into the end game portion of End World. Now, if you guys like leather, it's a great way to do it. It sells for pretty good on the market right now. As the game continues and more people get a higher level, I think that will change. And I think that the lower level leathers, like the rawhide, the coarse leather, is actually going to be worth more than some of the end game stuff, because eventually you're going to get, I think, less people crafting. At least that's what I'm seeing on my server. And that's why I've always focused on kind of the raw materials, because I feel like it's going to be something that not everybody is going to enjoy doing. And if you want to hold on to it, that's completely up to you. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into the farm itself. So you can start by obviously collecting this life jewel here. There's some life blooms just below the rock as well. This is great for making strong health potions if you guys are into that. And then you can go ahead and collect those as well. There's a couple more actually just down over there. I think there's actually about 6 in the area. And then there's actually a life moth in the cave that we're actually going to be going to in there that I actually just grabbed just a little bit ago, but I'll go ahead and show you exactly where you guys can go ahead and find it. So anyway, there's iron just right there. You guys can see it right there behind the links. You guys will have to be probably around this level 16 area in order to really deal with these guys. If you're a little bit lower level, I'm not going to tell you how to play your game. It's just going to take you a little bit longer to go ahead and kill these guys. But it does seem like anywhere between 24 and 40 rawhide per links that you guys are going to kill. As I was mentioning earlier, that I was here with a couple other people. Did that just respawn? Oh, no. I don't know why the game does that. It kind of glitches out of where it's supposed to be. All right, 10A is off. I'll definitely go ahead and take that. But you guys can actually grab the life moth that usually sits right here on this log. Anytime that you see a log that's like this naturally in the world, then that is where a mysterious creature will actually go ahead and sit. And that way, just go ahead and remember it where it's at and come back to it a little bit later. They do take about 25 minutes or so to go ahead and respawn. I definitely don't plan on recording for that long, but that's where you guys will go ahead and find it in this cave. Again, there's a chest right there. And then we have lots of links around the area. I like to typically draw in a couple at a time. And there we go. And then we can just go ahead and skin them. I am using a little bit of skinning luck on the gear that I'm currently wearing. Not all of my pieces have extra skinning, so hopefully we can get a little bit more stuff from having that. Typically, I do have different sets for different types of gathering that I am doing, whether it's from harvesting to mining to logging to now skinning. I wasn't really going to focus on skinning, just because skinning for me was one of the first things that I had ever maxed out, just because of the bear farm and also because of the boar farm, in order to get that thick hide and a lot of rawhide really quickly. And I had the people that I could actually go ahead and do that with. But now that both of those have been nerfed, we need a little bit different ways to go ahead and get the supplies that we're actually looking for, and this is a great way to go ahead and do that. Each of the links that in the area, they do spawn really quickly. We had 3 people in the area last night, and it was more than enough for us to go ahead and have 2 basically at a time in order to actually go ahead and gather what we needed. And I still was able to get over 3,000 rawhide from this area. And you saw a couple people run by earlier, but they didn't even stay in the area. So either they don't know or don't care about the rawhide, or they're just running through. That does seem to happen because we are in a lower level area. But I do want to take the time here in just a moment to go ahead and show you guys a couple different locations that you guys can actually go to. You're going to find links that will spawn up there. They'll actually spawn down there, right here, obviously. They'll actually spawn all along here. And then down here, you're going to find some life bloom. Lots of links in the area you're seeing here. You got some more life blooms over there. And then you have the life jewel on top of that. And then you have the iron here. And I completely missed that shot. Awesome. All right, there we go. You can grab the iron if you need it, which I do need it. I'm just not going to go ahead and grab it right now. I do need plenty of iron. Go through that like mad. I don't know if it's like you guys, but I go through rawhide and iron like nobody's business in this game. So I'm always looking for these types of good routes and good farms that we can find in order to not always make money, because a lot of it's for crafting and other things, but sometimes it is to actually go ahead and make money from it as well. But let's go ahead and show you guys on the map where you guys can actually find this farm. It's this cave right here, this grotto. It's really close to this fast travel location right here, and actually just outside of Monarch's Bluffs. So again, a lower level area that you guys can go ahead and participate in. It's really easy to get to, even if you don't want to fast travel. If you're even walking from either Windsward, is a little bit longer of a walk to get up here, just because it's kind of no straight road to it. Whereas I have most of my stuff here in Everfall, and I can just walk here if I don't want to fast travel. Or I can actually just come in from Monarch's Bluffs, and then you can either put the stuff on the market at Monarch's Bluffs, or you can actually store it there for a little bit later, or whatever you guys are going to be doing with all of the rawhide that you guys are going to be collecting. Now, on top of the rawhide that you guys are going to get, you're going to get these different things from this area. You're going to get, obviously, the life motes. You're going to get items to go ahead and craft up strong health potions, which everybody is buying right now. It's a great source of money if you guys don't have that, but you do need a little bit higher of a arcana to go ahead and produce those. You're going to get some of the crafting mods in the area as well. Not all of these were from this specific area, but I can tell you for sure that these 2 were, and then there's a couple other ones that I've gathered from just here. You're going to get a lot of red meat as well, the saltpeter. So if you guys want to go ahead and sell it, you're going to get lots of animal eyes. I can't even tell you how many I've gotten. I think last night alone, I got 40 of these things in the half an hour of time that I was doing it, and just in a little bit of short time that I've been here right now, I've already gotten 2. But anyway, hopefully this does help you guys out. I'm always looking for these types of farms, so if you guys have any things that you guys would like me to check out and try, by all means leave a comment down below. But that is all the time that I have for in today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, you know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing, because you're already doing it, and you guys stay gaming.